Whispers echo through Azeroth's forests and cities, hinting at mysteries tucked just out of sight. On Level Up Layers, we peel back the veil on World of Warcraft's cleverest secrets, hidden messages, bizarre oddities, and Easter eggs only the sharpest adventurers have uncovered. Whether you're a seasoned hero or simply lore-curious, prepare to see WoW in an entirely new light. Long ago, when Azeroth was still young and adventurers first set foot in its digital wilds, a clandestine culture took root, one of hidden mysteries and playful secrets. In the grand tradition of video game Easter eggs, World of Warcraft became a labyrinth of concealed treasures, rewarding the most curious among its millions of heroes. It begins in the silence of Elwyn Forest's moonlit clearings, where a peculiar stone formation can be found near Crystal Lake. To the untrained eye, it's just another pile of rocks. But seasoned explorers recognize a sly reference, arranged exactly like the iconic sword from The Legend of Zelda, an homage linking two fantasy universes through cunning design. Behind the stalwart walls of Ironforge, few know that an impossible door rests untouched. This is the legendary Invisible Door, part myth, part artifact from obsolete betas. Some believe it was an abandoned developer shortcut, while others whisper that it once let testers step into places now lost to time, a fragmentary glimpse behind the curtain. Not all secrets are static. In the mist-shrouded Valley of Spirits in Orgrimmar, players once reported cryptic footsteps at midnight, a shadowy figure darting among the huts. For years, this rumor was dismissed as trickery or a graphical fluke, until data miners uncovered code for an unimplemented troll NPC with a tragic backstory that never made the final cut. Incredible as it seems, there is an island that only exists in memory and hearsay, the infamous GM Island. Accessible solely by forbidden exploits or developer intervention, this hidden location is shrouded in banishment warnings and legendary tales. Within its sterile confines, GMs would gather, and players who trespassed faced swift exile. Picture yourself deep underwater off the coast of Tanaris. Here lies an ancient secret, an underwater elevator leading to the secret cow level. Officially denied by Blizzard staff for years as nothing but a Diablo joke, persistent divers eventually discovered cow skeletons and subtle murals etched into cavern walls. Was it simply a jest, or a wink to those who search too hard? Curiously, nestled among Stormwind's bustling trade district rooftops sits a single, chilling detail, an unmarked gravestone with no explanation given. Close inspection reveals only two initials and a date predating the game's launch, widely believed to be a tribute to a beloved developer's late friend, hidden forever above the city's cheerful clamor. Some secrets require more than keen observation, they demand collaboration. In Uldum, cryptographers stumbled upon hieroglyphics spelling out coded messages. When translated using ancient cipher wheels released at BlizzCon as swag, these texts told riddles about long-lost Titan machinery and foreshadowed expansions yet to come. Within Karazhan's haunted halls lies perhaps one of WoW's best-kept interior secrets, the upside-down Sinner's Room, submerged deep below the Opera vent chamber. Players who find this spectral crypt are greeted by dozens of bodies floating eerily upside down, a macabre reference rumored to nod at Dante's Inferno or real-world obsessions with esoteric symbolism. There's whimsy hidden in darkness. Atop Mount Hyjal's highest peak grows a single interactable flower, the Lost Flower. Interacting with it triggers whispered messages referencing early developer inside jokes, and sometimes gifts those brave enough to climb it with unique emotes or brief cosmetic changes lasting until logout. If you dare venture into Stranglethorn Vale at dusk, look toward its riverbanks, where dinosaur bones form patterns that only emerge under fading sunlight. These fossil formations are more than environmental decoration. Careful mapping reveals their outline matches migration paths studied by paleontologists in real-life South America, a nod from WoW's creative team to their love of natural history. Sometimes secrets return from beyond. With every major expansion, developers quietly layer new Easter eggs atop old ones. Players have recently discovered spectral echoes in Shadowmoon Valley. Echoes, being literal sound files tied to long-dead quest NPCs who whisper guidance if you listen near specific grave sites during certain phases of the moon. Every so often, players stumble across books and scrolls written entirely in scrambled languages. Initially dismissed as flavor text, codebreakers eventually realize these scripts are translatable using custom fonts, revealing meta-humor about patch notes, inside jokes about bug hunts during alpha testing, and occasionally cryptic hints for future dungeon bosses. In the shadowy alleys beneath Dalaran's floating streets resides a group known as the Underbelly Society. Tracking their movement across patches, lore sleuths found that members' whispered codes changed with global events, riddles referencing real-world scandals, and even tipping off savvy players about forthcoming content patches long before official announcements. If you enjoyed leveling up your game knowledge, hit like and subscribe for more awesome facts from Level Up Layers.